Hello guys, welcome to the new tutorial on Udemy SketchUp 2025 Masterclass. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about interior design, and in this case, I want to design a model of the bathroom design, very simple and easy. The point is, for the objects, in this case, I don't want to use 3D warehouse objects too much. I want to use Enscape as a library. So maybe on your SketchUp you don't have Enscape, so it's not a big deal. You can use and replace 3D warehouse objects instead of it. So don't worry about it. We're going to start the practice. So in this case, I'm going to click on the window, model info, go to the units, check my unit setup. Everything is fine. I just want to reduce the precision because I don't want to see too much zeros. So I'm going to close it in here, Control S on my profile, and I'm going to save the name of it, for example, bathroom design, and I'm going to press save. So I'm going to start my drawing, so I'm going to use the rectangle shape in here and draw my floor plan for the bathroom. For this case, I think some type of small and tiny bathroom can be wonderful. So 5, 6 is enough. I'm going to click on the push or pull, press Ctrl on my keyboard, push it and extrude it a little bit, about 0.2. Click on the offset tool, make my walls 0.1, or even I can press Ctrl Z and add 0.2. So this is about my walls. I'm going to click on the push or pull again, press Ctrl and adjust my height, for example, 2.6. Everything is done. I'm going to click on it, make a group for it. And I want to change the floor plan of it a little bit. So in this case, I'm going to click on it, tape measure. I want to add some extra wall for here, 2.5 or maybe 2. And from this side, some number about 3 is enough. So I'm going to click on the rectangle, cover it like that, click on it and push it to the upside. The reason is that we imagine the floor plan is like this. Okay, so I'm gonna delete these tape measure lines. Now I'm gonna add the door in here. So I'm gonna click on the tape measure, add the dimensions, 1 meter for the door, and the height of it is 2.3. Click on the tape rectangle another time and draw my door in here. So I'm going to extrude it and make a door per Boolean place for my bathroom. And in this side, we have window. So I'm going to click on the tape measure another time and draw my window. I'm going to add the dimensions like that. Very simple and easy. Like this. Click on the rectangle, draw my rectangle, extrude option, and extrude it to the backside. Alright, everything is fine, and now I'm going to click on the rectangle another time, draw some rectangle like this, for example 2, 1, push or pull, extrude it to the upside, and now I'm going to click on the eraser and delete all these extra lines in here, click on the push or pull, fit it with this side, everything is fine, and now I'm going to start my modeling. First of all, I'm going to create the bathtub in here. So I'm going to click on the rectangle, create some separated surface for the bathroom. The 0.06 meter is enough. Now I'm going to click on the offset tool another time, add some offset about 3 centimeter and some inner offset about 2 centimeter. Click on the push or pull, push it a little bit to the upside, about 1 centimeter. Now I'm going to click on it, make a group in here. Another time I'm going to draw another rectangle from here to here. Now I'm going to extrude it, very simple and easy. And this is the door of my bathtub. So 2.3 is enough for me. From this side, I'm going to fit it with the this wall in here. So actually, I'm going to click on the push or pull another time. I will orbit inside the wall like that and click on it and push it to the back side another time. So I want to generate the doors with glass. So in this case, I'm going to type 2 in here. Click on the offset, draw my offset, 2 centimeter for it. Push or pull, extrude it. Now I'm going to convert it to the group. Click on the rectangle, draw a glass, click on it, make a group in here, make a group again. I can press Ctrl Z, select this and select this, and because I want to take a copy, I can make a component. This is the better option. So I'm going to click on the create copy, Ctrl activated, and now I'm going to take some copies like that, very simple and easy. I'm going to select them, click on the scale option in here, and I want to rescale it to fit it with this wall in here. Everything is fine. Now I want to add the materials, so I'm going to open one of them, click on the paint bucket, go to the glass option in here, which you can see in your paint bucket material in the SketchUp. I'm going to add this glass in here, but I don't like the color of it, so I can change the color to some type of dark window. For example, this RGB code can be wonderful for it. So in the edits, I can increase the opacity a little bit, about 70, and other parameters is not really important right now. So for the frames, I want to use some type of maybe a black color, something like black metal. So I'm going to click on the solid color in here, and I'm going to click on this option, charcoal. So I'm going to add it, and everything is fine. Okay. I want to add some more details like this, some hanger place for the, I don't know, bathroom accessories and utilities. So I'm going to click on the tape measure, tape it from the downside about 1.2 and another one about 0.6. In here, I want to add some space, about 20 centimeter, and 80 centimeter is the total number for it. I'm gonna draw the rectangle, push it to the backside a little bit, about 16 centimeter, and it's over. So everything is fine in here. In this side, I want to add the another type of wall design and some type of sink and console for the washing hands or some other things like that. So I'm going to click on the rectangle. I'm going to add the dimension 1 meter from here, and now I'm going to add some distance about something about 20 centimeter from here, and another one 90 centimeter from here. I'm going to open the wall in here, draw my rectangle from this side to this side, click on the push or pull, push it to the back side about 16 centimeter. And imagine you want to add the hidden lights for this part of your wall as a design. So you can do this work. You can click on it, select this line in here and that one in here. Take a copy like that. Click on the push or pull and push it like this to cover the edges like this. And at the end, I want to show you what I want to add for this place. So this part is done for me. Now in this part, I want to create some sink for the washing hands. So I'm going to generate some place for it. I'm going to add the some type of architectural dimension about 70 centimeter distance for it. And we imagine 1 meter console is enough for it. So from the downside, I want to space it about 40 centimeter. And the height of this must be standard. So totally 1 meter is enough. I'm going to click on the rectangle another time, draw my console like this, delete it like that. Click on the push or pull, press Ctrl, extrude it about, it depends on you, but we should consider the sink size. So I think 50 centimeter is enough and okay. You can increase it to the 60 centimeter, 0.6 meter. Okay, everything is fine. I'm gonna design this console. So I'm gonna click on the move option, take a copy like that. And I'm gonna click on the offset tool in here, add my sink place offset it about 8 centimeters from each side. I'm going to click it like that, about 18 centimeters, for example. And now I'm going to click on it, make a group in here, deselect it, click on the rectangle, make another surface for it. So I'm going to draw my first rectangle like this, and second one exactly on the extruded place like that. Select it and delete it. Click on the pusher pull, push it about maybe 3 centimeters is good. Extrude it from the both sides. It makes your model much realistic, because if you see different type of ideas about design on, I don't know, Pinterest or other websites or other data sources, you can find it out. It makes your renders and designs more realistic. So I'm going to click on it, make another group in here, deselect it, click on the rectangle, and now I want to draw the doors for my console. So I'm going to click on it, component, select it, component, create, move, copy, and now I'm going to click on first one, and I'm going to extrude it about a standard number, 1 centimeter, 1 centimeter, okay. And now I'm going to click on the pusher pull and make some space between them, because it makes it more realistic, like that. And I'm going to select this line in here, click on the move, copy activated, and I want to add some chamfered edges for it. Maybe as the handle, but maybe only as a design part, like this, and everything is fine. So in this case, the process is over. Now I'm going to model my mirror for this sink. So I'm going to click on the tape measure another time, dimension this part of my washing place. The standard space between the mirror and this table can be, I don't know, maybe something between 10 to 20 centimeters. You can find it out from different standard sources, because it's the practice. We only want to learn 3D modeling. So I'm going to add some number about 14 centimeters. Okay, I'm going to add some height for my mirror, for example 1.1, and now I'm gonna add some distance between both sides, like that and like this, and I can make it a little bit more, like that. Click on the rectangle and draw your mirror like this. Click on it, extrude it a little bit, about 1 centimeter or 2 centimeters. And now I'm going to click on the offset, add some very smooth and small edge for it. Click on the extrude option and extrude it about maybe 5 millimeters. So I'm going to delete all of these extra taped measure lines in here. And now I'm going to click on the glass. In here, you have mirror on your SketchUp library, so don't worry about it. You can select mirror and add it to your project. You can go to the edit, correct your RGB code, because it is really effective in your interior renderings. I prefer to use some bright color for my mirror and fix the size of it. If you increase it, the texture will be more clear based on the experience. So everything is fine. Convert it to the group in here. And now everything is done for me. I can add some hidden light exactly in this place. And another time like that. Click on the pusher pull and push this chamfered edge inside. Okay, everything is good. In this part, I want to make some stands for sitting. So I'm going to click on the align option. I want to make some maybe continue chairs beside this place. And how we can do this work? Very simple. You can select this edge in here, draw your line like that. Click on this line, click on the offset and take offset about 44 centimeters. Click on the align, close it like that, very simple and easy. And now you can click on the extrude tool and extrude it like that, about maybe 42 centimeter. Okay, after doing this work, I can see that the modeling is complicated, and now I'm going to click on the make grouping here. No need to adjust some special things because other things are objects. You can download the objects and they are ready. And in here, I want to add some locker, but based on the 3D warehouse. So in this case, I stop my 3D modeling because, you know, most part of the interior design is generating the floor plans, creating walls, and adjust some maybe handcrafted detail like the hidden lights or mirrors, and other things can be found on 3D warehouse. So in this case, I want to open the 3D warehouse in here. And I'm going to start my investigating about the things that I want. So in here, I can see, for example, in here we have a towel cabinet like that. I can click on it. I can download and configure it in my 3D model. And now I'm going to place it like that. And now I'm going to adjust it. So in this case, it is really interesting because you can set the cabinet widths. For example, I'm going to change it to the 1. You can see what will happen. It will totally dynamic change by your numbers. I want to change it to 2.3. You can see what will happen. The cabinet depth is about, I like to have a cabinet with 60 centimeter depths. The shelves threshold is about 0.25. If I change it to 0.5, I can see some changes in here, but it's not very visible, so it's not totally important. The front segment is 2. I can increase it to 3, and you can see what will happen. But 2 is enough for this case, or even you can use 1, but 2 is better. And the front first separation height is this one, the distance between it with the ground. I want to use 0.5, like that. You can see the front style, it's the shaker or raised or even beaded. I like this one. It is really, I think, can be special. The type of the handle is the pull. I want maybe a flat pull. You can see what will happen. Or if I change it to the D pull, the type of the handle will be changed for you automatically. For example, this is the flat profile. I like this. And handle location, vertically centered. You can see what will happen, or horizontally entered. I prefer this one. So in this case, everything is down for me. I'm gonna change it like that. And if you turn on the advanced parameters, you can see more items, but I don't need it. So I'm gonna close it, click on the rotation, rotate it 90, and I'm going to take this, take this point like that. It's a little bit hard for coordinator to understand this. So I'm gonna select this point in here. Sorry for the delay. So I'm gonna put it here and push it a little bit to this place like that. And now I want to take my copy. Only 2 numbers is enough for me. So I'm going to take my copy, click on the flip option, flip it on the red direction. And now it is like this. I'm going to select both of them, click on them and move them to this point. Okay. And in this part, I want to go to the 3D warehouse again. This time I want to type, I need a window, and press enter. So I'm looking for some live window. This is the roof window. Maybe it's not really useful, but a sliding window is really wonderful. I'm going to download it another time, press yes, add it to my 3D model. I want to configure it out. So the width of it is really important. So my width is about 1 meter. So I'm going to type 1. I should type 100. Or maybe some number like this. Okay. And you can set the height for it. I'm going to click on it. The height of this place is 1.5 and it's about 59 inches. Oh, I didn't pay attention to the units. So if you change it to the units as authored, you can see it will be optimized the model which you downloaded with your working unit model. So in this case, the width is about 1000, like that. The height is correct. In here, I can change the steel rail widths. You can see what will happen. It's related to inner detail, so don't worry about it. Maybe 40 is enough for this case. I can turn on the frame setting, but I don't want to do this work. And the hardware style is the lever. I want to change it to the handle, and you can see what will happen. Or even you can change it to the none. So in this case, I want to change it to the lever. Opening side, left or right, you can change it. Or even outside or inside, you can change it again. Even you can adjust it how much you want to open the door of this window. How much percent, for example, 41%, I want to type 20%. And I want to turn off the hardware style to the none mode. I think it's much minimal, so I'm gonna cancel it. Rotate 90, click on the move option. Move it to this place and it will be fit with your model. So I'm gonna push it to this part. Okay, everything is fine. And now I'm gonna click on it like that and flip it, only for some maybe architectural reasons, I don't know. So other items I want to add from the Enscape asset library. So in this case, I'm gonna save the file and I'm gonna click on the Enscape asset library in here. You need internet, so make sure you connect it to the good internet because these objects are a little bit heavy. So I'm gonna click on the accessories at the left side and click on the bathroom in the tags. And now I only see the items which related to the bathroom. So I'm going to start with the bathtub in here. So I'm going to click on it, double click, add it to my model, press OK, click on it, scale it a little bit, click on the rotate item, rotate it 90 degree, click on the move item and move it exactly to this place. Okay, make sure it is fit with the ground level like that, because sometimes we have some problems in identifying the points in SketchUp. And the next item which I want to add is the maybe a sink. So in this case, I'm looking for a sink, but before looking for a sink, you can see we have multi-type of shower systems. So in this case, I'm going to select this and place it in the right place like that. Like this, for example. Okay. Everything is fine in here. And now I'm going to click on the asset library another time. This time I want to add my tap. So for the bathroom, I want some modern and special tap. So I think this one can be really interesting, or that one. I want to select this one in here, add it to my model. Don't worry about the direction of it. You can select it and you can easily rotate it. Click on the move option in here and move it to this place. It's about your tap, and now we only need the sink in here. I'm going to click on it and looking for the sink that I want. I prefer to select this one. I'm going to move it and adjust it in here. Click on the select tool, rotate like that, 90 degree. Click on the move option, move it to this place. from here to here. Click on the scale option. Move it to this place and scale it like that and like this. Actually, the direction of it is wrong because I can see this part should be here. So I'm going to click on the flip option and flip it very easy, like that. Click on this tab in here and adjust it on your thing because in this way it is more correct, like this. And click on the scale and try to rescale it a little bit like that. Okay, everything is fine. It is not in the center. Try to centralize it like that. And now in here, I only need some type of this toilet. So I'm going to select maybe this one. Add it. Click on the item in here. Rotate it another time, 90 degree. Click on the move item, move it to this place, centralize it. Click on the scale item and make it a little bit bigger to make sense. Like that. And it's fine. Something like this. All right. Other data, for example, I don't know, some type of toilet brush, you can adjust it and add it in here. Okay, after doing these works, now time for the texturing. So in this case, I want to use simple textures from the SketchUp. So I'm going to open the wood option in here and I'm going to select first wood or second wood. I think first wood is good. And now I'm going to add it for my floor like that. But actually when you add it, it is not tile. So in this case, I want to change it and select this one. I like this one more, so I'm going to go to the edit, change the size of it like that, and the colors are fine. So in this case, for the bathroom, I'm going to use the tile option. So I'm going to click on the tile, select this tile, add it to my model like that, very simple and easy. For the walls, even you can use this material, very simple. And for here, I want to use Inkscape materials. In this case, I'm going to click on the Inkscape material library and I'm going to go to the plaster in this place. And I want to use plaster for my walls. So I'm going to click on the plaster 01 and import selection. It takes a little bit of time. After that, you can click on the paint bucket and the first material is the plaster 0.1. So I'm going to click on it, add it to my model, my walls, like that. Very simple. And totally this is about the interior design, the works that we can do, and some other settings related to the rendering, but I don't want to talk about it totally. I just used Inkscape asset library for some small and tiny objects in here. Generally, you can do this work by the 3D warehouse and it's much standard and better. So I'm gonna click on the camera position or position camera in here. I'm going to select this point like that. My eye height is 1.6 and I'm going to click on the field of view and control the field of view like that. For example, 34 or 35. It totally depends on how you want to work with it. For example, in this case, position camera like that. My eye height is 1.5, for example. I'm going to orbit it like this. And now I'm going to click on the scenes box in here and add scene in here, create scene in here. I'm going to move like that. Add another scene in this case. And now another time like this. Add another scene like this. And when I click on the scene number 1, right click and play animation, I can see the movement of my camera very simple and easy like that in my project. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If this tutorial is useful for you, please follow all the structures. Thanks for your valuable time. Thanks for watching and practice all of these things step by step. Thank you and see you. Goodbye.